Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a hair tutorial. As you can see, my hair is a mess right now because I have curly hair and it's always like that, but I'm going to be showing you how to make it nice and neat, really simple, just a simple braid across the front into a bun. I do this hairstyle pretty much all the time when I'm training. I really hate having bits dangling in my face, and after a long day of training it's inevitable it's going to happen. So this is a really good style if you have shorter pieces of hair at the front as well, and you can get it back really nicely up into a bun. So first thing I need to do is part the hair. So I'm going to be parting it along here, just sort of where my hair, like where the corner of my hairline is, and then straight down the side. I'm just going to part it all the way down and then take it from about the end of my eyebrow. So you can do this either way. I've always done it this direction, but it doesn't really make any difference, whatever preference you have. I'm just going to tie up the rest of my hair so it's out of the way. So I'm going to be doing a Dutch braid. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm using this as a mirror, but what you're going to do, you're going to take a small section of hair. You're going to split that into 3 equal sections. Doesn't matter if they're not perfect. And then you're going to take the outside piece and put it under the middle, in between the other 2 pieces of hair. So the middle piece then becomes your new outside piece. The other outside piece is going to go underneath that piece again. Now you still have 3 pieces, but they're in a different order than they were. So start again, the original middle piece is going to be our new outside piece, is going to come underneath. We're going to add in a tiny little bit of hair. And then they swap. So our outside piece, add a little bit of hair. And this is basically what we're going to keep doing. Outside piece underneath. And then we keep just putting the outside pieces underneath the middle, but obviously we've run out of hair to add, so it just becomes a normal plait. I'm going to plait it all the way down to the end. My hair doesn't need to have hairbands in it when I do plaits that are this small, just because it's curly and it sort of sticks together really well. But obviously if your hair is softer and straighter, then it probably does, so I always use loom bands. They're really cheap and they work really well, but you might want to put 2 just in case one snaps. That'll do, and I just leave it, stays there. So now that we've done our plait, we can go ahead and take the rest of our hair out, and I'm going to keep this out of the way, and I'm just going to get my comb that I used for parting earlier and just gently brush back the hair. I'm not going to worry about actually combing it out, because if you have curly hair you know that that's just not a good thing to do. But if I want a nice smooth hairstyle for training, I just run it lightly across the top layer, and that just gets rid of any bumps. So I've got all my hair nicely up where I want it to be. I'm just going to add this in and grab a couple of hairbands. I generally use 2 because I've got a lot of hair, or I use one of these massive ones, or even sometimes 2 of them. But again, that's just dependent on how much hair you've got. Okay, and it's up into a ponytail. Looks pretty neat. I've got some wispy bits out the back, but I'll probably pin them up in a minute. So there's so many different ways you can do a nice bun. I'll make a video, I think, about some just interesting ways to do nice buns, but for training I don't generally use pins. For competitions I'll use these things, and they keep it looking really nice and you can make really nice symmetrical buns. But for training it's not the end of the world, and I generally just use hairbands because it's quicker and what I have in my training bag. So what I'll do is twist all my hair, any random bits in, twist it around, and then just keep twisting in the same direction, and that keeps it nice and tight. keep twisting, tuck it underneath, all the way around. And I mean, my hair actually stays there, but what you're going to do, you're going to get your hairband, wrap it round once, and then on the second time just put it halfway and put it over the top of your bun, like this. And that's going to stop your bun going up, because if you just put lots of hairbands around here, you'll get really tight here, but then it'll go up, and we don't want that. So I do the same again and crisscross it the other way. So we end up having a crisscross on the top of my head. And my bun generally will now stay there for a whole session. And I get a little tiny bobby pin, get any wispy bits that are up the back, and just pop that in, and I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this video and you can use it to look beautiful at training. Bye!